All right, 30 days of blogging. We're gonna do one video every single day. I'm gonna try. It's kind of just to get over my own hatred of recording myself. So we're doing my own little challenge for my own personal reasons. It's one of those things you hear yourself talk on a video, or you hear audio feedback of yourself, and you're like, God, I can't stand my voice. So we're gonna talk about random things for the next 30 days, I guess. We'll see if we can knock this out. What's today? Today is September 8th. We got Irma coming down on Florida. We'll see how bad that will get. I guess it's the largest evacuation in U.S. history. They got over 650,000 people leaving South Florida, so that's got to be a little bit of chaos. No gas, a lot of stations, no food. So it just kind of reaffirms the point that you need to be prepared. You know, you need to have your basic necessities. You should have some gas cans, even if you're just a urban dweller and you got a little townhome somewhere right in the city. You should have some basic things so you're not running around. You have 5 or 6 cases of water if you drink. If you don't have a well, you should have some decent drinking water backed up, things like that. So a lot of people are, especially if you're in an area like that, it's like, why do you not have plywood for your windows? Why do you not have 6, 7, 8 sheets of 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch plywood ready? So now all the lumber stores are completely sold out. So you got people who are gonna have shattered windows and water pouring into their house and all that stuff from rain. Even if they're not flooded, they're gonna have water damage now because their windows are gonna get shattered. It's just people tend to not do anything until they're forced to. It's obviously that's the human condition. We don't make any changes until it's a necessity. So we get into panic mode and I like to be somewhat prepared. I'm not full-on prep or anything like that, but I think it's safe to say you should have a few months of food and a few months of drinkable water or a way to filter the water. Where I'm at, we've got smoke. You can see in the back a little bit. It's pretty hazy. That is not clouds or fog, that is smoke. I'm out west, so we've got wildfires everywhere right now. So that's another thing. For me, I don't have hurricanes. I don't have tornadoes, but we do have fires. I don't live too far out in the country, so it's not a huge issue, but there's plenty of roads. There should be plenty of roads unless one of my neighbors starts the fire, then I could be in a world of hurt. But it's dry. It's darn dry. We've had maybe 1 rainstorm since the beginning of June, so the only things that are green still are the ponderosa pines and the lodgepole pines and the Douglas firs, some of the cedars, everything. All the grass is basically browned up pretty good. So unfortunately, that's just the beast we face out here. Kind of depressing because I do enjoy summer rainstorms. Coming from the Midwest, I love lightning storms. I love the smell of nitrogen charged rainstorms. It takes some getting used to out here, but anyways, yeah, so that's going on. What else we got? We got another earthquake, 8.1 off of Mexico. And some people are saying that's related to the coronal mass ejections. I had 3 of them, the 4th, 5th, and 6th. I'm not sure how that plays havoc on the electromagnetic fields of Earth. I haven't looked at it too much, and that was following a 6.1 off of Japan yesterday, something like that. Yeah, so a lot of crazy stuff going on. Obviously, just off the heels of Harvey down in Houston, which is another example of poor planning by everybody. That city's poor planning. That city's patchwork together as it grew way faster than the urban developers could do anything that makes any sense. I mean, it kind of is just it's like a bowl of soup down there. Everything's just kind of stirred up, and there's no planning down there whatsoever in Houston. And unfortunately, you saw the effects of that. I haven't looked the last couple days of total power outages or lives lost or anything like that. So I did just come back from New Hampshire, so maybe I'll do a video on that tomorrow. We'll see. I'm just gonna pump some of these out and kind of get used to speaking on camera, because it's not something I've ever done before with any regularity anyway. So, alright, that is today, September the 8th, and tomorrow I'll push something else out. Awesome. Thanks, guys.